Got it you want the silent codebreaker asterisk told in that urgent, deeply relatable George Blackman style with the exact arc you've laid out. Here's the finished story crafted to grip your YouTube audience from second one. The silent codebreaker. Gripping hook. They didn't just steal my work, they erased me. 2 years of sleepless nights, a breakthrough that could have stopped the biggest cyber heist the industry had ever seen, gone. And in the boardroom, under the sterile glow of those ceiling lights, my own boss slid the report back across the table and said, "It's overhyped paranoia and frankly not worth pursuing." A week later, my discovery was patented. Not by me but by the company under someone else's name. That was the moment I realized the truth. Sometimes the people you trust most aren't just indifferent to your dreams, they're actively dismantling them. I walked out with nothing but my laptop and the gnawing certainty that I had to find a way to make my skills matter, somewhere they couldn't be stolen. The painful departure and relentless pursuit asterisk. Leaving wasn't noble, it was survival. I traded the predictable hum of corporate life for the quiet hum of an old second-hand desktop set up in the corner of my tiny apartment. That's where I stumbled into the world of asterisk digital forensics for cold cases asterisk, a field so obscure that friends called it digital ghost hunting and laughed. But for me, it was oxygen. Every fragment of corrupted data, every half-erased log file felt like a whisper from the past, daring me to listen. I dove in headfirst. I stopped counting the nights I worked until sunrise, chasing patterns through obsolete servers, piecing together stories no one had told in decades. The ridicule didn't matter anymore. I wasn't chasing applause, I was chasing truth. The arduous ascension and profound triumph asterisk. The cases got harder, encrypted archives with layers like steel doors, networks so ancient they barely existed anymore. One case nearly broke me, a 10-year-old digital trail linked to a missing journalist. Everyone said the evidence was gone forever, but I saw something, a faint, almost invisible sequence in a corrupted metadata file, a breadcrumb no one had noticed. Weeks turned into months, each reconstructed by a battle, and then the chain was complete. That breadcrumb led to a hidden server in an abandoned research facility, and on it, the journalist's final report. It exposed the very corporate corruption that had silenced him. The story went public, families got closure, the guilty faced justice, and suddenly the niche hobby was front-page news, proof that truth doesn't decay in silence. It waits for someone stubborn enough to find it. The cathartic return and poetic justice asterisk. Not long after, I got a call from my old company. They wanted me to consult on a breach they couldn't solve. I walked into that same boardroom, only this time the lights didn't feel sterile, they felt like a spotlight. I delivered the solution in under an hour. I didn't stay for the applause, I left them with the same sentence they'd given me years ago: "It's not worth pursuing unless you know what you're looking for." Walking out, I realized something. They hadn't just stolen my work, they'd accidentally given me my freedom, because in losing everything I found the one thing worth protecting, the truth, and now I guard it every single day. If you'd like, I can also adapt this into a YouTube-optimized pacing script asterisk with beats, pauses, and emotional emphasis, so it grips viewers from second one asterisk and keeps them locked in until the end. Do you want me to prepare that next? That would make it asterisk perfect asterisk for retention.